Welcome back to the Battlegrounds stream. Playing some Battlegrounds. Man, I've been having a lot of fun playing Battlegrounds. It has been super fun. Apparently my stream health is only yellow. Wonder why. Okay. Whatever. What? It's called Tinygrams live stream? That is not at all what I want it to be called. That's weird. I'm gonna retitle this real quick. Hearthstone Battlegrounds plus 500 points this week. Yeah. All right. Well, let's save that. Maybe is it automatically saving it? I don't know. I don't really know how this whole thing works. I don't even know how to chat on here. What is going on? There we go. Here's chat. Okay, there we go. Got it. Now I know it works. So let's get started. Let's look again. Stats. Love stats. I'm a little bit shocked Rafam does not have 6 wins, but if we look at this, clearly my best is Daryl. I feel like Van Cleef is my second best, but stats don't bear that out. But look at Sylvanas. Woo. That's quite interesting to me that Sylvanas is doing that. Well, Zuki XL, what's happening, man? Are you a Battlegrounds player that is here to watch some Battlegrounds, or are you just like hanging out in a Tinygrams stream? Where are we at here? Also, can you see that it's a Battlegrounds in the information, or does it just say Tinygrams live stream? I don't like any of these guys. Not one of them. I hate Rat King. I hate this guy, and I hate AFK. So let's take AFK. At least AFK I feel like has the best upside. Like we could get the busted demon deck with AFK and do well, or we could completely crap out. I don't feel like there's a ton of middle ground with AFK, which is quite annoying. I prefer characters where I just feel like I have a little bit more agency. Here I kind of feel like if you get busted stuff turn 3, you win. If you don't, you don't. This is pretty much garbage. We don't want this. What I want to freeze is the Weaver. So I'm really hoping next turn I see a Weaver or even 2. Freeze it. Turn 3 I get to buy it and get 2 3-drops. One of them could be a floating watcher. If it is, boom, just as live stream. Okay, thanks for letting me know that. I don't know how to fix that. Is the weird thing. What if I go to the live control room? Maybe that'll let me fix it.
Don't tell the others.
Okay, sure. I'll just do this. Uh-oh, was it gonna do something bad here? I don't think this was a good idea. Okay, sure, I'll just save it like that. Alright, what happened? I missed it. We lost.
Oh, it's okay. We all hit
We still didn't see a Dreamweaver. That's really frustrating. I guess we're going to see what we get next turn. If it's not something bananas, we're in some trouble. I could freeze it to have the Tide Caller, just get the double, but I'm not going to. Okay, connect streaming software to start. Okay. Am I not streaming? Now I don't know what's going on anymore. I believe I'm live, but now I'm not sure. I might have messed it all up.
You're doing great out there.
Let's see. Let's go to my channel. Let's see if I can see it that way. Okay. I seem to be live. I might have messed it up. There we go. All right. We're good. We're good. I don't know what happened. All I know is I'm live. I'm going to try to hit the chat back. Wow, what a disaster. Oh, my. Okay. None of these are good. Like, he's good, but... Oh, okay. He's real good. If we're going to go demons and figure out a way to go demons... Should I just level us? No. No, I'm not going to. I'm just going to go like this.
I make all the difference.
And that. And like that.
I think you can win this thing.
And why can't I do that again? I ran out of time. Okay, cool. I really would like a Dreamweaver next turn. That's really what it comes down to. Okay. Can we pull this out? Tie is looking like it? Yeah. This tie. Okay, cool. Everything seems fine now. So I don't know what was going on. Old Destiny player. Nice. So how sad are you that Destiny is no longer with us? I'm pretty sad myself. I can only imagine you are as well. I'm gonna grab, I guess. This is just like random deck of trash. Like that's what we currently have. We have no synergies, no nothing. AFK did not give us busted 3-drops. And we are way behind and are not in a position to easily catch up. So, I guess the answer to that is good luck to us. We're gonna need it. It's not gonna go well, but that's okay. Maybe we can pull this out somehow. At this point, I just want to get a 4th. Like, that's my goal here. I'm very reasonable with my goals. Like, when it's going terribly, just try to get 4th. Looks like we're gonna win this round though, unless it goes very oddly. Alright, now a pretty big win too. Like we chunked 7? That's a lot. I mean, it is the last place person, so we shouldn't be, you know, so excited about that, but still, it's something. There's our Dreamweaver we've been waiting for. I think probably the answer here is to go Demons, because we can get this guy, which is gonna do another spawn for him. And then I think we save this and grab that guy also. Almost assuredly, we're selling both the Hyena and the Menace this game. But we'll still be left with this guy, who we got off AFK, which is pretty good. Like that could be sort of the backbone of what we're gonna do here. So maybe we'll make it somewhere. Top 4 seems reasonable if we can upgrade pretty quick and get a floating watcher.
Keep up the momentum.
You never know. Never know how high we could get. Okay. Not exactly how I would have drawn all this up. Hopefully we can take out one of these 1-health guys. Okay, there we go. Yeah, the scavenger is probably going to beat us here. Like, I have a hard time seeing this universe where we kill the scavenger. So, yeah, we can't get through the scavenger. He's big. Hyena got big. We're holding on to our 5th. Kept that. And I think we go ahead and go to 3. Just play this dude. We don't want him here. He should be way over here. He should be like... This dude should be first. Just dump him. He's garbage at this point. Not garbage, just like doesn't fit at all with what we're doing. So, yes, it's a great minion, but we're dumping it. It's not helping us in any way. I should probably tweet out that I'm doing this, right? Like, why not? All right, let's do that.
I think you can win this thing.
All right. He thinks we can win this thing. That's great news. I'd like to see how we're doing. Tweeting here. Okay. This is looking pretty reasonable. It's a weird hodgepodge of dudes, that's for sure. We're finally like honing in on what we're doing. It looks like this person is like, I have no idea. I am doing stuff. Nice. So that's pretty big. Beasts don't usually do this much damage. These little guys are helping us do quite a bit more damage. Okay, this guy's pretty good for beasts. I mean, demons. Come on, Watcher. Okay. We're gonna get a triple on that guy? Certainly not what I was hoping for. I'm gonna send it back. I'm gonna send him back. Go one. Wow, no floating Watcher, huh? Okay. Who are we buffing?
Another satisfied.
I guess the problem is we're probably getting rid of all of these. So I'm gonna buff that guy in case we decide that we're going to triple that guy and actually keep him. Because like most of this is going away. Now I could have just sold him and played him also and made him even bigger. And that could be really important this round. But I really like to triple him. That would be kind of crazy if I could triple that guy. I'm not going to wait long to do it, but I feel like a small buff right now is probably not necessary. Like, we have a pretty darn good board. Kind of have a hard time believing we lose. Yeah, it looks like there's no shot of us losing. It's all just like how much we'll win by. We keep winning by 5 or so, so we're putting some big dents in people. Alright, not what we want to see. And there he is. Is that the... Oh, that's not the triple that's doing. I think that guy's still worth it. Nope. All junk. There's our triple. So do we buy it now? I don't think so. I think I really would like to go into the 5 territory with him. The problem is if we don't buy it now, I'm not quite sure what we do. I think probably as we go, we dump this guy, buff everyone, and then dump him, play him, and let's buff this guy again. So now we're still getting quite a bit from him. We have 6 though. How do we... Oh, that's perfect. We'll just do that. Yeah, that works out great. I was like, we can't waste 6, but that worked out perfectly. I think I'll just tweet that out. It's fine. Okay. And then I'll come over here and put out on Facebook what I'm up to.
Keep up the momentum, friend.
Yeah, okay. I'll try. Where's the Battlegrounds? I'm not even watching it. I don't know what's happening. Are we gonna win? I think we're gonna win this. Oh, I didn't see the Rivendare. Already a Rivendare. Interesting. I'd really like to triple this dude sometime soon. Wow. Rivendare sure helped with that. Is that gonna let him win? It might. Okay, hit the other shield too. Nope. Hit the shield. Oh, kill Rivendare would be perfect so that we don't take as much damage. We did not. That is unfortunate. Alright. Oh well. Don't have a ton of health left, my goodness. 14 is not great. Okay, we really need the guy. I can never remember what his name is. The 5-drop demon guy, though. To stop us from losing life. That is not the guy. Wow, that's a really tough one because he's great with our procer, but I think he would just be awesome. Okay, beast, any beast? Beast? No, I'm a demon game. You got to listen to don't listen to my words. Listen to what I mean. There we go. We got him. So he comes in. And then the question is, who do we drop? I think we do drop this guy. Oh, we play him. We'll go first, I guess. It'd be kind of nice now to have that guy that when he dies, oh shoot, he buffs your attack, and then maybe we get lucky and hit that guy. At this point, what we're really looking for is to triple him. This guy's lineup does not look great. I think we should be fine. If we can triple this guy, we'll really be business. And also tripling him would help. Maybe it would give us the 5 drop that we're looking for so desperately. That worked out well. That would have been nice to keep him, just for the more damage, but I guess he's going to die either way, so it doesn't really matter. Alright, we got there. Really low, we're 3rd from the bottom. I feel like we're doing great, it's just because we're in demons, we just have to flirt with death every turn. Like, anytime now if we lose, we're pretty much dead. And it's kind of frustrating. Okay, that is a decent demon. You know, that demon is better than that demon, so we'll take it. It also procs our other demons, so it's worth it.
Go ahead and hire these
I
recruits.
think we'll take him. Oh, do we want him? We'll be selling 2, so we'll be fine. So we can get him also. So we sell him. Play this guy. I'm gonna buff that guy. Him. So the question becomes, do we want both of these demons? I think we do. I think we give up the dream of getting lucky on that. Get him. Get him. Put this guy first. I don't know. I'm kind of torn on that. Was that right? I'm. Definitely wasn't right. Having that pop up and go, no, no, sir, it was not. That was kind of brutal. That was kind of a mean, brutal twist of this whole thing. Oh well. All right, let's get this thing. We really can't afford to lose any matches, so like. We just need to win. What we could really use is that guy tripled. Oh, that guy not dying. Definitely we could have used. Will we win this one? That was big, having him not get 2 guys. So we're fine now. And definitely killed the right one. Like we did so much damage here. Okay, we're top 5 now for sure. While he's clearly good, I don't think we want him. Again? Alright, I'll take him. I'll just keep him. I'm gonna keep them both, like, in the wings.
Go ahead and hire one of these recruits.
That's 2 of those. Is it worth freezing that to potentially get that as a triple? Probably not. We probably should not have gotten rid of, like, even without the triples multiple times, I don't think we should have traded those things. That was probably a bad idea. If I do this, at least I can buff all these guys one and then stick him back in and lose him. And I think that's actually the way to go. This lets us buff everything. Then we'll probably sell him again next turn and then we'll get another one. That's about right. At least now that guy's big. I think we want to save that. If we could end up tripling him, that would be really strong. Alright, we're playing Rafam and his mechs, which probably means a bunch of Divine Shields, which hopefully means they'll die to the Divine Shields. Maybe we can proc them with this. That's why I'm switching this order. He dies, boom. His guy comes out, boom. Maybe we get Divine... Oh, he doesn't have that many Divine Shields. That's interesting. Oh, well, this guy's dead. That's unfortunate for sure. Yeah. Okay. Oh, no, he doesn't die. Not yet. Now he dies. Can we win this one? I'm not entirely sure, actually. He's got some really big bodies here that are doing that because of freaking Rivendare. Oh, we really need to kill Eliminator. Oh, and we are eliminated. Man, we might have fallen far. Fourth? Fourth? No, fifth. That's unfortunate. I really don't like AFK, so I'm not like stunned and astonished and upset, but that one felt like we should have done better. What happened there? How many did I lose? I think it was about 11. I think I'm pretty sure I was at 55. All right, AFK for me is just not good. Like I don't like AFK. It's funny because when I first started, I had never played her, and I was always like, "Oh, I want to try AFK. She looks so cool." And now I'm like, "Yeah, AFK is the worst. Not the worst, but I put her low on my tier list." Oh, there he is. If you were looking at my stats a moment ago, you would see I love Dancing Daryl. There was only one game where I did not top 4 with him. It was a disaster. But he is so good. I'm really excited to get him. And on my last podcast, I made the claim that I first almost every time with him. And then since then, my MMR has gone up, and I don't first with him every time. But I'm still always top 4ing and quite often top 2ing. Almost always top 2, I would say. The Reform is here. No Van Cleef, which is nice. There's a Nefarian, so that's a little bit worrisome. Oh, this is so bonkers. I only say Nefarian. Nefarian is worrisome just because it makes Max and Divine Shields a little bit worse. Or a lot worse. So hopefully he'll die soon. So this is a great start. It means next turn I get to level up, and then the next turn I'll be able to... I could go like buy a guy, sell these 2, buff hopefully the one I want a couple times, setting that guy up to get something huge, or just buy a couple guys because I can sell one of these and then sort of set up for a monster turn later. Like, that was really big. I like to rush to 3 with Daryl. I feel like if you can get to 3, you can get some really crazy stuff like Cobalts. Yeah, I'm not gonna worry about trying to. Like, those are all junk basically. For what Daryl's trying to do. Like, obviously the Soul Juggler is good, and obviously this guy's good for like early turn wins. But that's not what we're looking to do. We're almost certainly gonna lose though to the Curator. He did level up though, so he has 2 Murlocs, which means if he got the buffer Murloc, we lose. If he got the Tide Caller, we lose. We just lose. We could win if he got the other one. Don't remember what it's called. The one that grows on its own. And he did! And we tied! Alright, I'll take it. See, when Daryl can just kind of hold his own like this and not have done anything crazy yet, you're in business. Okay, so this guy is pretty good to make big. So, wow, that guy's interesting too. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to have to take 2 damage to do that? No thanks. I'll go like this. Like this. I'll sell that guy. Nope. Wrong guy. Wrong guy. I am going to take him just because he's buffed now. Yeah, you do stink. What's up with that? Yeah, let's just do that. Freeze that. That's a lot of gold I wasted. Maybe I shouldn't have done it like that. Maybe that was a mistake. I probably should have just bought 2 minions there. I got a little carried away seeing that guy, and I was like, ooh, I want him. I want him. I think that was an error. But I still think... I guess the reason it's such an error is because I don't know that that's an endgame minion. If I can triple him, he'll end up being an endgame minion because he's going to be big. Alright, so... What do I buy here? I think I'm going to buy... I think I just want to buy 2 minions here. I'll buy this guy. I'll buy this guy. Seeing a lot of demons. I think next turn I'll go to 3 and buy a minion. If I can buy a double minion just sort of randomly, I will. Playing AFK, who will finally have some minions, but she should have some good ones. So she has one Murloc. Okay. But that's not bad. I've got a 6/6, a 3/5, and this hyena that could end up being good. Oh my. She's got some good stuff. Yeah, this didn't go well. That did not go well. Game hasn't gone great, but now that we're on 3, hopefully we can really explode. Well, we're gonna get on 3 anyway. Okay, we'll take that guy, and then we'll take her as a means to protect what we've got.
Scares me. Except mice.
So I have 2 things that I'd be fine, like selling for a cobalt or something. Next turn, I think the goal would be like buy 2 guys, and then the next turn have a cobalt pop up, buy 2, sell everything, get a giant cobalt, and then between the cobalt and this Kaboom bot, that's like the basis for my endgame strategy. So we'll see if we can make that happen.
You're doing great out there.
Who are we gonna Kaboom? Guess I'm okay with that. Okay. Win this. No, we will tie though. I think at this point I'll take a tie. We need to kind of stop the bleeding while we're getting set up here. I think neither of these are great, so I'm not excited about them. What I could do, I guess, is buy him and then immediately turn around and sell him because I'm going to be off by 1. So I think that's probably what we do. And then hopefully it hits one of these 2 guys. Okay, because I want him. Now I'm looking at him more closely. Here's a 3/7, which is kind of good. This guy does give just such a bad minion afterwards. I'm going to grab him. You convinced me. He's not going to be part of our long game plan anyway. And this guy won't be. Neither of these will be. So I feel like this guy is more substantial. And now the hyena suddenly is less bad. Like, we have this hodgepodge of not great minions that I'm pretty comfortable selling. Like, I would sell basically all of them next turn except the Kaboom bot, and I kind of probably want to keep the rat around. That worked out quite well. Okay, so it looks like we're probably going to win this one. Oh, not probably going to win this one. I was thinking we might win by a wider margin. But that's okay. We are not in the doghouse anymore. We're making a climb. This is not what we wanted to see at all. Like, this guy is interesting because he could buff the heck out of that guy. Is that what we're gonna do? Boy, I wish this was a cobalt. We're gonna do it. We are gonna do it. I have to take 2 damage to do the plan. That's pretty lame. Okay, here we go. And we don't have to give up our board either, so that's really nice. We could choose to give up some of our board if we want, but I don't think he's that exciting. I think we can just leave our board and then just be happy buying a 9/7 that goes into this guy so that when he dies now, boy, things look good for us. And in this early of the period of the game, I don't think this guy's dying. He's going to live for a couple swings. Ah, nice. Okay. 1 swing. This guy's worked out pretty well. I'm quite happy with that guy, to be honest. It's been good. Oh, we didn't want to see that. That we didn't want to see. Now, can we win? 3. Yeah, I think we pull this out, right? Use 3. So we pull them out by 1. Okay. Not exact. When you've got that big of a guy, you think, like, maybe I'll win by more than this, but okay. I'll take it. I'll take the win. Just gotta whittle everyone down to our level. Varian's been crushing with mechs. Interesting. This is interesting because if we go beast, this guy is awesome. But if we don't go beast, what were we doing? Oh, I probably should have put everything into him to make him big. Do I want to go sell? Yeah. Ooh, nice. That's the guy we want to get big. Wow. Sell him. Jeez, they put them all on him? That was quite lucky. No! Come on! Wow, that was big. Holy mackerel. I lost. Oh my goodness, I should have played him first anyway to buff him even more. That was a huge blunder. That was just like a timing thing, right? Like when you're out of time, it's very challenging to make the perfect move. That was definitely annoying. Especially if we lose this one. I was really lucky by them that they happened to get another one. I guess it doesn't matter because they got that one first too. Okay, that hurts. This went really badly, and it could have gone a lot better had we had the right guy out there. That's really frustrating. Okay. Ran out of time. I mean, I guess what we'll look at from the plus side is now we have an opening before we play him. We could play some other stuff. That's a reach, I know. Let's take this. Should we just buff the heck out of that guy and take him? Do we really want a super giant soul juggler is the question. Not really, but what else are we going to do right now? I'm not sure I have the answer to that. If I had a great answer for that, then I would do that. But I don't. The problem is, what am I'm going to sell this guy, I guess? I guess. It's kind of a mess.
Nothing scares me.
It's that funny thing of like, if the goal for that guy is to have him die to give shields, making him gigantic is kind of dumb. Like, I don't know. This game has been very bad. This is one of the worst Daryl games I've ever had. So we'll see how it ends up shaking out. Jeez, this dude has 3 different multi-attackers? Oh my goodness. This is a devastating loss. Wow. Oh good. We got the 1-1. Like this is really bad. That helped, I guess, but we are taking piles of damage unless we can kill this guy. That would be really big. Kill him. Nope. We lost. So we might be dead actually. Wow, that was so close. Jeez. Well, at least you all will get to have seen the time when Daryl didn't work out. Woo! There's another. Oh lordy. No triples, all darn close to triples. Okay, so next turn we're going to bump up to 4 stars after hopefully getting... Like, we've got 3 potential triples. Okay. Yeah, it seems like giving up our taunt was bad. Because that let him reach in there and just crush us. We're at 1. We beat this person by... Yeah.
I once served a drink to a death knight.
they beat us by 9 last time? Is that what that's saying?
In his hand.
I think it is. That's really scary if that's the case. No, stop doing that first. That's so annoying. There, that's what we wanted. Why do you keep doing that? Okay, you know what? Never mind. If it's gonna work out perfectly right after, then I'm good with it. Alright, well, we should be fine in this one. Things worked out quite well. Yay, that's not as good. Okay. Good trade. Okay. That was very close to a tie. That got scary. I was a little shocked that that one got so close. We really need to wreck some people because we're so close to dying. Come on, give me a triple. There we go. And then you're going to give me the dog afterwards, and I'm going to be so excited. I'm looking for a pump before I buy it. I could get him. And then pump that guy. I like that. Now here's the problem. Are we going to be able to play this dog if we get it? We got it too. Dang. We have to. Like, how could we not play the dog? So we are not going to get to triple that, dude, is what it's looking like. Let's see. Let's see if we get to triple next turn.
Looks like you can get
Ooh, we got that triple too, so yeah, someone's got to go. Sorry, man. Like, I totally don't want it to be you, but it's you. Okay. So the dog pumps everyone by 4. The problem is not everyone. Like, we have, it's only pumping 3 guys.
I think you can win this thing.
At least we have a big taunt on there now. I like that. Oh my, it's this guy. I wasn't paying attention to that. Luckily, it ended up being ordered okay. Maybe. That's like amazing. That could not have gone better. Okay, that's fine. Also great. It's working out very well now. Let's kill the cave hydra before it swings back and kills its people. Woo! That's a lot of rats. They are all big. Alright. That's a good win. And by quite a bit. Put AFK in some serious danger. Whoa, look at that. We made top 4. After all that madness, we made top 4 after all. Question is, do I want to try to buff him to the moon? I don't think that does much actually when you're tripling.
Hey, a triple. Here's
I don't quite know. Oh, okay. So we're going to get him. Because he is going to buff him to make him a taunt. So now we have 2 taunts. Then we can buy this guy, whoever it is. It might have been smart of me actually to buy that soul juggler and just keep it around. Oh, I really want him. That's unfortunate. Alright, well, I can't get that guy. I just can't. Dog? No, that guy's good though. Oh, let's keep this. Forgot we really would like to triple that guy. And at this point, we're kind of in a weird spot where it's not that late in the game to be basically like, we're done, we can't make any more moves. Like, that's pretty dangerous. Not thrilled about that. Oh, wow. This really helps that this opponent does not have a way... doesn't have that guy that pings all my dudes. Like, that's pretty big and gives us a real shot here. If he did, we would just be dead. Okay, that was fine. That's definitely fine. Whittle away. Oh, that was unfortunate. Are we gonna make this? Yeah, we're gonna make this. Nice. So we just eliminated someone else. As always, Daryl in the top 4. Now, we did have to sit at 1 for a while. I'd be scared out of our minds that we were not even going to top 4 with Daryl. But here we are. Top 4. As always. Ooh, playing the first place guy, Murlocs. Look at that. Tripled him. Wow, this could be really good.
Exactly what
We're not going to put him in yet. Let's see what happens. No buffs. Okay.
Go ahead and hire one of these.
Still no buffs.
Better hire a recruit.
Still nothing. We'll play him here. He is giant. Oh, that's not what we want. But that's interesting, because after we triple him and then play him off of that guy, that would be enormous. It might be worth just overriding the single rat pack at that point. It probably is now even, but we're going to go with it another turn. I think next turn it might be reasonable just to upgrade.
You're doing great.
We're going to try to triple her as well. Maybe even dump her. That may be the direction to go here, actually. Oh my, that went very poorly. Okay, people are bigger, but that didn't go well. Jeez, he's got big guys. He's dying. The guy is so big. Oh my goodness. We got wrecked. Wow. I wonder if that would have gone differently had I played the hyena there. I don't know. But looks like we got 4th. It was kind of a disaster, so I mean, like our lineup was fine, but we never really. It took us a long time to put stuff together. This ended up being our big Daryl guy, and that's not really what you want. Like, Daryl's not great when he's like, "Yeah, I made a big boombox." Oh, I haven't tried Legends of Runeterra yet. I forgot it just came out. How is it? I should download that. Actually, no, I downloaded it. I just have to install it. What do you think, Double Blanks? Is it fun? Is it worth doing? And remember, I still have Artifact in the back of my mind going, remember when I was supposed to be fun? And everyone said I was awesome, and you were like, I don't know, this doesn't seem that great. And everyone was like, no, Tiny, you're wrong. This is the next big thing. And so then I spent like $90 on cards, and then no one ever played it. Okay, I'm going to do her. Everyone thinks she's trash. I think she's good. I don't think she's bananas good, but I think she's quite good. And you can tell that from my win rate with her. She is my 3rd winningest hero, and I don't take her all that often. If I win with her again, man, she's going to be... The percentage with her will be absurd. I think, to be clear with Sylvanas, she's like a top 4 pick for me. I don't think I've ever actually won with her, unless I just got some lucky stuff. Like, her buffs don't go out of control, but because she gets like every single turn, especially if you can get a double on this first turn, just every turn you're getting a buff because it costs 0. I feel like you get these always just slightly bigger minions, and so if you can put something decent together, it's really not that hard to kind of just, you know, hang around to 4th. Like, I'm not claiming we're going to win, but 4th is generally reasonable. This is a terrible start. We will take this guy and hopefully steal some wins with a 2-3. Then we'll blow him up. Yeah, the double with her is really critical, because being able to then, if you level up next turn, then turn after that, buy a guy, take the cruddy one, you know, blow him up, enhance everything, then do it again the next turn. Like, you can really get some pretty decent 2-drops. But we'll see. We'll see what we're able to do here. The nice thing with the 2-3 guy is he sometimes wins. Or actually ties a lot, I should say. Yeah, ties again. Bombs to hammer. I'm not a big fan of that ability. Oh, look at that, we're in first. This is kind of a good early minion to buff, but I think we just want to level up. Like, being able to get a really strong 2-drop that we start buffing is a lot stronger than just, like, buffing up this guy. Like, 5 buffs on him, he's still dying, like, right away and having a low impact. Whereas if we can get a guy, like, with a Divine Shield that we're buffing up, or the Kaboom Bot, or, I don't know, whatever else. Also, more importantly, getting to 3 and being able to buff stuff like Kobolds is really strong. Or Hyenas. Hyena's a really good one. Yay, we win! We're in first! Look at that. We're so good. So good.
You're good at
That's the Kaboom Bot. He's not really the guy I want to buff. And if I'm not going to sell him for these 2 guys, it's probably worth just doing that. It's funny how I was like, I think the Kaboom Bot's pretty good to buff. And then I'm like, no, I'm not going to buff that one. There we go. This is the guy I really like to buff. I feel like I do really well with Beasts with her. The reason being that not only do you get the Hyena, like the rats, you get more rats out of them, and the Cave Hydra becomes really good if you can just like buy it and then 3 turns in a row buff it, and now it's doing some much more substantial damage. Okay, well, we lost this one. We're no longer in first. Boo. Alright. Wow, look at this business. Holy mackerel. Unfortunately, there's not another beast, which kind of blows, but we'll take the Leaper as a 3/3, and now it's time to start buffing dudes. Boom. Big hyenas, say hello. Now, obviously, if we don't see any beasts, we're going to get wrecked. But if we do, this could be pretty good. But how are we in third from the bottom? This is crazy. We have more... Oh, demons. Okay. So we're looking at mix, demons, beast down there with Shudderwalk. So hopefully Shudderwalk gets crushed so that beasts are more open.
I think you can win this thing.
Okay. Yeah, we're not going to win this round. The point of this round is to try to minimize our losses, but that hurt a lot. Ow. We are going to be near the bottom now. Now we're clawing our way up. That's unfortunate. Because one of the things with her is you can kind of stay closer to the top. He's not bad, but I really would like some beasts right now. And I kind of like this beast here. He only does Murlocs. This beast is actually great. And then I'm going to put him in between and do it now because I think I'm going to get this guy. Who do I want here? Yeah, I guess this guy's a 3/3 and buffs. Maybe I'll get lucky and he'll buff one of these hyenas. No. Why would he do that? That would be far too reasonable. Let's see. Sylvana seems underrated. Yeah, I agree. She's so tough early. Mid-game seems real good. Far less. Yeah, I agree. Her impact late game is low. But I would say that's the case of, like, most heroes. There's not a ton of heroes where I feel like they have a good late game impact. There's a couple, and those are the top tier ones, but I feel like most of them not so much. Oh, we really are getting old. This could be legendarily bad if we don't just get this going, like, now. We are in last, essentially, because that person didn't even play. So, yeah. I remember when I said that Sylvanas was good. I do. I remember when I said that. Okay. Let's just play her. Play these 2 guys. And then I'm going to sell... I guess I'm going to sell this guy. Just so I have another beast. I should have brought him in first, I guess. Oh, right. That is the downside. Selling doesn't give you what you expect it to give you. We're going to sell him. And I'm actually going to play him to slow them down slightly. Let these guys grow a bit. We are not doing well. We really are not doing well. We haven't upgraded to 3 yet. We don't have a lot of good beasts. If we could upgrade to 3 next turn and then grab like the triple hyena and the guy that buffs beasts when they come into play, maybe we could turn this around. Hit the 3-1. Yeah, we're going to lose again, unfortunately, unless things just go remarkably well. Yeah, it really did not. Wow! Hide that. Hide the first place person. I will take that. Wolfpack needed for sure. Yeah, we need a lot of stuff.
I've got some fresh recruits for you.
Okay, we're gonna upgrade. We're gonna do that. Hey! That's bananas. So here's our problem. We can't even really do the tricky thing. So we're gonna get this guy. And we're gonna hope for a Cave Hydra. That's really what we're gonna do. 4-drop Cave. The 5-drop bear or doggy is the way to go. But the Hydra would be something. We would take that. Oh yes! Okay. Now we're in business. First things first though. We need to grab him, I guess. So we can play them both. But I really need to buff the Hydra. Okay. Whatever. I'll just have to sell one. Do that. Bring him over. Buff them. And wouldn't say we're in... Oh no! We so want that pack leader. Shoot. Oh, that was really unfortunate. He lived? Wow, that could be big. If he gets to swing again, then we're going to be in business. Pretty much the whole rest of the game is going to be us buffing this hyena next to that cave hydra and hoping that it shakes out. That is the whole rest of the game for us. No. Did we win this one? I think we do. Nice. Yeah, that hydra was big. that hydra saved us. Like, we were all but dead, and the hydra was like, maybe? You're probably dead, but maybe?
Keep up the pressure.
Okay, that wolf is awful. Do I buy this guy double or that guy? No, they're all junk. Okay, that guy we probably want. Who are we going to... I don't even have anyone to do that to. That's worth it. Oh my goodness. Things aren't going well. Another one. Oh my god. Okay. Well, this is kind of a disaster, to be honest. I'll hit him. There is nobody that I can even do this to. Wow. Like, if I do it to him, it just wrecks him. I kind of feel like I have to... No, here's what we're going to do. We're going to do it to that guy. We'll freeze that. The reason being that he probably doesn't live anyway. I don't know. It's probably dumb because then when they swing first... Yeah, because if I get to swing first, it works out fine. If they get to swing first, it looks really stupid. I don't know. I kind of panicked there. I think that was a bad decision.
Nice work out there. Keep up the pressure.
Okay, need something here. I don't like that beast.
Go ahead and hire
Like I
one
said,
of
I
these
still don't like that
recruits.
beast. Nothing changed since the last time I rolled. Thanks, though. Okay, well, we're going to buy something here no matter what. Who am I going to get rid of? Does it matter? Should I just take this cobalt so I can murder him? I think the answer is yes.
Reinforcements
Like
requested.
no one else can have him. Hate trap.
I'll let the dogs out.
Okay, so the good news is that guy's big. Bad news is we can't seem to hit the things we need to hit, and he has taunt, which was kind of stupid. But he would be a lot smaller if he didn't have taunt. So, yeah, exactly. This is where Sylvanas feels best, when you can start really pumping in these upgrades. But I still don't feel good about where we're at. Like, it feels like people are going to start having much more explosive turns. Jeez, that person's on 5 already. We're by far the lowest. Okay. Our aside from the Cave Hydra and the Hyena, our board is garbage. Like, this is absurdly bad for this late in the game. Like, we're probably going to die very soon. Like, we could die at on any turn, I feel like. Hopefully we'll be okay against the mechs. Hopefully we'll get to take off a Divine Shield or two with his swing. But yeah, things are looking bad. We need to replace 3 minions. And if we can this turn, like if we can replace 3 minions with 3 decent minions, then we'll be fine. Ooh. Almost got him. Almost picked him off. That would have been so nuts. Wow, that dude is a 6'9"? That seems absurd. Okay, that taunt thing did not work out. Like, that was a disaster, actually. We can go farther and call it a disaster. Okay. Yes, hit me with all the 1/1s. No, Jesus. Yeah, I should not have taunted. Although I don't know what I would have been doing with all the taunts done. All the taunt buffs. But if we lose again, we die. And I got bad news. We're definitely going to lose again. And soon. And often. Yeah, we needed 3 minions. So far we have none. Keep offering me this chump. But I really just don't want that one. Oh my god. We can't even get one where we lose now. We need one right here. Wow, we gotta take that guy? Okay. Okay, game. You be that way. We have to take this guy. Jeez. Talk about nightmare. Oh, we have to play We have to play the guy with the real beast deck. He's like, let me show you what you should have done instead of making this ridiculously terrible deck. And we could have been better right now if I'd gotten the freeze off on the guy who helps beasts. Like, this guy would be gone. This guy could be gone. We'd have that guy in there. Things would be a lot better right now. But couldn't get the freeze off. We ran out of time. We're going to lose a lot of rating points here after this round. Oh, wow. That's interesting. He got wrecked. Wow. How is this the first place person? Jeez. Okay. I thought we were in big trouble. This person's deck is not great. Lineup or whatever we're calling this. Please don't kill my, whatever his name is. God's gonna give you a guy. Don't do it. Don't do it. Okay, thank you. So we win by a lot. Holy moly. Not in first anymore. Boom! It's a big hit. Still in last. Wow. Are we gonna bump up to 4? Try to get some more cave hydras? Heck yeah, we are. Because clearly we can't get the other guy, the summoner guy, which is weird because the other beast player doesn't have him either. Right here, we gotta get a beast. Son of a... Come on. So now we have to sell this guy just to buy a beast.
A good tactical choice.
So, yeah, let's just keep hydrating. You know what? We're giving him up. Forget it. He's no good. Just gonna make that Hydra bigger. Okay. I don't know about this. We have to play the new first place person. Great. Maybe it'll be just as bad as the last one. No, I don't think so. Oh, 3 demons. We're dead. Because one of these demons is going to be a monster. Like 48-48, a 32-32, And then I'm going to be like, really? I got like a couple 2/2s, and like I got this guy. He's a 4/5. He looks nice. Oh, 7th is going to hurt a lot. Hard to climb when you get a 7th in there. Yeah, we're dead. We're super dead. We didn't even get to attack with our Hydra. That's cool. Oh, he died first, too. Well, that was a train wreck. We're going to lose by so much. This might be the most I've ever lost by. So many points. Look at that. Badoosh! Alright. Well, 7th was fun. Super fun. Well, I mean, I made claims that Sylvanas was good, and, yeah. I'm going to go with, though, that was just, that wasn't Sylvanas' fault. Sylvanas actually did pretty well. That was just a train wreck. That was a bad build that just... Oh, actually, it was a great build that couldn't quite put it together. Like, the Hyena was good, the Cave Hydra was good, and then it was, like, trash after that. Oh, my goodness. These are 3 of the worst heroes in the game. So, I'm going to go with George. And hope that late game I can put a bunch of Divine Shields on people and have it be just really, really impactful and win. Because like George doesn't do anything, but the other guys didn't do anything either. So that's the only thing I don't like about Battlegrounds is that there are certain heroes that just don't do anything. Like Maleficent is just garbage. Like unless you're in Mex, it does nothing, and even if you're in Mex, it does very little. That's frustrating. And the other one, I don't really know what to say about Man of the Storm.
Strategy this time, partner.
All bad. So we'll take this bad minion. That is the bad minion we'll choose. I would really like to see a demon there. I will take a Dreamweaver, I think, if I'm offered it. Because if I can get to a point where I'm shielding a Dreamweaver and a Fallen dude, then I think we could really be in business. And there is Nefarian. Somebody not got Nefarian. That'd be great. Thanks. Appreciate it.
Have a good battle, friend.
Okay. That's fine. Okay. Well.
Doesn't destroy you. Makes you strong.
This is definitely a level up because there is nothing there that I want. If there'd been a Dreamweaver, I would have taken it and been okay with it. I would have been okay taking a Dreamweaver there. Might not have worked out, but at least I would have felt like I have a somewhat of a plan. These early rounds seem to take so long. I don't understand why we get so much time. It's like you can choose to buy a minion or upgrade. That is all. You have 4 hours to make your decision. Well, that's a tough one. Okay.
Welcome back. How's it going out there?
I could Divine Shield him. We're gonna flip this. Also, actually, Beasts with Hyena would be really good with Divine Shield. Those are fine. I would like something better. I'm gonna take this Murloc and not be Murlocs. Please stop me if it looks like I'm going to Murlocs. Murlocs are so bad right now. Like just the mid/end game you get is so terrible. It is shocking. You're like, yeah, I got some 8/8s and 12/12s, and like my guys are 33/33. I'm like, oh, cool. That didn't work out very well. George got smashed. Oh, and that guy's on Murlocs. I really want to take 2 minions here. And the game has not been kind to me. But I'm going to take 2 minions.
Except nice.
I'm just trying to get more into the end game so I can use George's ability. I mean, like, if I can get a tripled Soul Juggler and then Divine Shields on my guys, like that could be pretty strong. And then not even have Soul Juggler in that first spot, have her in like the third spot after a couple Divine Shields have been used. Question is, what is it going to be yet? I don't feel like I have a lot of data. I'm praying it's not Murlocs. I think next turn we're just going to upgrade into the 3s and try to get some Cobalts and like make that our move. But then it's Mex is like the worst one to do Divine Shield with, because it's kind of like, well, they already have Divine Shields. Like Divine Shields on Demons sounds good. We are going to do it again. That is unfortunate.
The battle is really raging out there.
Lots of text coming in. Alright, we're going to triple her. Let's triple her on 4. Take her now. Triple her next turn. And then we'll be on 3. We can buy cool stuff and upgrade it from the triple into something cool that maybe will be more defining for us.
Keep up the momentum, friend.
Alright, well, that didn't go well. You're not doing well. This is a really weird Daryl setup. Feels like he hasn't done the big sell yet, and that's just coming soon. That really worked out badly. Alright, well, now's our moment. We're on 3, but we don't make a big push here. George is not going to make it to the late game. So, right. I forgot I saved Dominion on 3. Alright. Well, let's do it. I think we still have to play it. We can't, like, upgrade or something. So let's go for a Cobalt or something. No. We still get a Cobalt here. Right here. Wow. Nothing interesting. Well, let's see what she gives us.
Nothing scares me. Except
Mice.
mice.
This is really good, but I'm going to take this guy. Because we just need, like, something good. And then we need something else. So I guess we're going to have a taunt. Woo! Things are not going well. We don't have a decent endgame. We didn't get anything with our 4 that made us, like, a Cave Hydra or something that we could have built into. Really could use to kill the Hydra now. We have nothing protecting it. Yes! That was big. Now we might win. I would have preferred that one too. Oh, that worked really well. As long as we can trade here, we'll tie and it'll be amazing. Okay, I'll take it. I'll take the tie in 7th. We're in 5th, yes. More Murlocs. Wonderful. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. We're gonna take this Murloc and wish we didn't.
But it'll fight hard.
We're gonna take this Murloc. We're gonna wish we didn't. There's the hyena I've been wanting this whole game. I feel like it's really late to try to get into Beast, but those are the games I've lost when I've said, well, it's too late to switch to something like Beast. But are we Murloc? Like, our Murlocs are not good Murlocs. I just don't think one... I don't think one single hyena is enough to go Beast. What I'm going to do is buff the 6/4 guy. I feel like Soul Juggler is just carrying us on her back right now. Like, you built this awful deck. I don't quite know why. Well, I'll tell you what. I'm going to try to bail you out all by myself and see if I can. I appreciate it. So I really do. It'd be nice to win this by a wider margin than this. In fact, it would have been nice to win. Wow, I can't believe we didn't win that. That was a pretty easy win.
I've got some fresh recruits for you.
Okay, well, I mean, really looks like we are Murloc. And it doesn't look great. More bad Murlocs. Cool, cool. Maybe I should have just upgraded there. That probably would have been smart. It's kind of late for that. I could get this guy to upgrade one Murloc by one, but we're not going to do that.
Looks like you can
Okay.
get a triple.
We got our triple. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna save this. We can upgrade next turn, and we are gonna divine shield that guy who's getting triple. And if nothing else, we're gonna save him. He will stick around even if we dump Murlocs, which he's the only Murloc we have. So, and now that we're tripling him, we don't even have two of them. We just have the one. Things are not looking great.
You're doing great out there.
Oh, no. Look at all these lovely divine shields. She's so wonderful. Did we just pick out the hyena? Now let's pick up that guy. We'll win if we can pick that guy off. Close. Alrighty. Well, we didn't pick him up. Now I think we straight up lose. That's a big difference. We pick him off, we win. We don't, we lose. Okay, that's good. That at least helps minimize how much we lose by. So, that's not the worst, I guess. We lost by 8. Just trying to get top 4. We're not going for the big... Whoa, we're in 7th. Please no 7th. I just can't handle another 7th. Okay, we could use the dude that's the 5 Murloc that buffs everyone. We did not get it. We're definitely going to take him. Poison guy would be fine. Oh, man. That's kind of brutal. I guess we have to take him. He's not that good, though. Wow, I can't believe we're all in on Murlocs. If you had asked me before the start of this game, am I going to be choosing Murlocs, I would have said, are you out of your mind? I cannot stand Murlocs these days. They're the worst.
You're doing great out there.
Okay, I should have done that first. That was dumb. Yeah, we're not going to win this one. We're already outmanned here. I should have probably used a divine shield though. I think that's what I'm gonna have to do every turn here on out. However many turns that is gonna be. Possibly very few. Possibly this is the last one. If we live another turn. Nope. Jesus. 8th? Are you? Wow. I don't even remember the last time we got 8th. That was a long time ago. Yes, I agree. If the stars align, Murlocs are insane, and they never align for me. Wow, I've lost 150 points. Alright. Hopefully this will not be a lose more points. Korean Jedi, why is nobody watching? I don't know. That's a good question. I don't know. Unfortunately, I can't control the minds and wills of others. Queen Wags. Oh, these are all bad. Also, that is unfortunate. This is a lot of not great heroes we've been getting offered. It's kind of frustrating. I'm not quite used to always getting bottom tier heroes. But that's fine. I guess I shouldn't say bottom tier. Low mid tier to bottom tier. Ooh. There's no Daryl.
What's your strategy this
A lot
time?
of here is not there. Ooh. Again, not getting what we wanted. I take him. You know, I'm gonna take him. I don't want to be Murlocs. I don't want the Tide Caller can kind of pull me into Murlocs more easily than other people because I'm like, ooh, he's growing. He's growing. Getting 8th is so punishing when you get higher ranked. Yeah, luckily I'm not so high ranked, but still, yeah. I mean, I built a bad lineup, so I deserve to be 8th. It was just annoying because all along I was like, I don't want to be Murlocs. Why are you trying to make me Murlocs? And then I was Murlocs. Just wanted to say hi, Tiny. I always liked your content. Used to love watching your Soulforge stuff. Thanks, Holzbeard. Yeah,
Really pulled their
I too am sad that that game died. That was a fun one. The funny thing for me is I'm sad that every game I've played has died. What the dream scenario for me would be like every game I've ever made content for goes on for 20 years, and I can like dip in every 5 years and be like, hey, what's everyone up to? I'm going to come to a tournament. It's going to be super fun. And people will be like, oh, that's fun. Nice to see you. See you in 5 more years. Like, that would be the dream for me. But then, unfortunately, I always like to play these really cool, innovative games by companies that aren't that big. And those games never work out long term. So, that's been unfortunate. Yep, exactly. You're right, Holzberg. And it's not like, the way I like to think of it is not the fault. Wait, I didn't get any 2-drops? That seems weird. It's not the fault of these companies necessarily. It's just like the industry is hard. Wow, this seems awful. Cool. Wag toggle. And I could get this beast. No, we're gonna go for a better beast. Like, this isn't bad. Actually, we're going to take this, because next turn we could get this beast and this guy, and then with Wag Toggle, we're getting 6 stats on top of that. Like, they're not good cards, but they're good for now. They're good attackers, I guess I should say. They're all going to be terrible, have terrible bodies.
I've got some fresh recruits for you.
Oh, and I can't do this anyway. I guess I didn't really think about that. It's probably still right to do this. It was probably right then to try to get a hyena or something. If I'm not going to be able to Wag Toggle there. Didn't really think about that. But yeah, like you said, Holzberg, only the Giants make it. There's a lot of awesome card games that have not made it. It's not just FFG. It's not just Stoneblade. It's every company not named Wizards, essentially. And then whoever the heck makes Yu-Gi-Oh! And Pokemon. But to me, Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh! Are not like... I don't know, I'm not going to say anything disparaging about them. I don't know anything about Yu-Gi-Oh! So I shouldn't say anything about Yu-Gi-Oh! And Pokemon perhaps is different than when I briefly flirted with them. Okay, so... we finally lost. We finally lost. Okay, so are we leveling and buying something here? A demon's nice here. I think we're not going to do that. I think we're going to buy 2 and Wag Toggle. And he's kind of cool with Wag Toggle, actually. And this guy's kind of cool with Wag Toggle. Too many mechs. That is kind of an issue. The buffs aren't going to get spread how we want them to. But we're getting so many stats here. That's kind of nutty. I don't know if we're going to go anywhere with this. This is basically a pile of garbage that has reasonable stats for the mid game. But I don't know what our end game is. We don't have an end game. And everything just dies in one shot also, so we don't even have a way to win the mid game anymore because we die to every single minion no matter how bad it is. So I don't know. Oh, we could have won that one. Oh well. Okay, we were gonna have to upgrade here. I think.
Raging out there.
Oh, we can triple. That's interesting. So I think we go like that. Like that. Buy him, save to get the triple.
But it'll fight hard.
And hope that stuff happens. We'll put him at the beginning. Let's put him second, just in case we can buff him. I mean, like, we got some decently sized guys. They just have no rears. Like, what we really need to do, when you're Wagtog, you really need to get the guys with the rear ends, and then you're helping their attacks, not just, like, these guys that don't have any rears, they just die instantly. Yes, we got a Murlocker. Happy to see that. That won't go well. Yeah, he actually got a kill. Good work. Okay, we're gonna win this? Woo! We gotta win. That's the first one we've won, isn't it? No, we won some other ones. That person has a 26 is in third. Wow. Okay, we got our triple. Do we want to go to 5 for our triple? We could do that. We could go to 5, hit that, triple at 5, and try to get a deck-defining card. We could also try to get a Cave Hydra, though, on 4 and sell this dude. Let's go that route. That allows us to actually buy some things also. He's not a good triple. Ah, nothing. Nothing good at all. That's kind of unfortunate.
Go ahead and hire one of these
I'll
recruits.
grab him. Put him on that guy. Do that. And do that. Sure. That seems fun. I guess with the... I shouldn't have done that since they have the minions coming out. But hopefully I can get enough guys to die first. Alright. Well, it looks like we are going to send this Murlocker out. Nice. Sorry you drafted Murlocs. Wasn't the best plan. On paper, it seems like a lot of value. Could upgrade first, yeah. I kind of went for the... Maybe I'll get lucky and get the Cave Hydra. That was probably a bad idea. I guess I'm going to take him. None of this is good. I would like to have some menagerie buffing guys, or even just some way to define what I'm doing here. I still don't know. The rat? He seems reasonable, actually. We could get rid of him for sure. We could play him, buff that guy, get rid of that, play him, do that, maybe buy one more awesome guy. Yeah, let's buy him. Okay. That's not the worst. Because we could start putting out some upgrades. Or we could start building towards a beast deck while having like some other decent stuff. Maybe 15 guys we're getting. That's kind of nuts. How's he at 15? Oh, I don't quite understand that. Oh, he got buffed by that other guy. Got it. Okay, we need not to happen. Okay, we're not going to win this one. Well, it was close-ish. Again, we're just trying to hold on to top 4, so we just need people to die faster. They're not. They're not dying yet. Okay. I don't think I want any of these guys. Do I want him? It's a lot of beasts. Because I would feel weird chucking that mech. But we're going to keep these 2 mechs. And I'd kind of like to keep him as well. I guess I'm gonna take him and then not play him right away and kind of see what we can come up with. Okay, I do want both of these guys actually.
That's what I would have picked.
I'm gonna get rid of that guy so he doesn't get buffed anymore. And play him. So I'm not going to get to buff him much, which is unfortunate. But we're sort of transitioning away. We're going to give up a lot of what Wagtoggle has earned us. But I feel like what she's earned us is a lot of health going into the end game. Which is quite helpful. Wow. The 27-3 die to that. Ugh. Okay, if we're gonna die... Okay, thank you. That is how I want to die. Looks like we'll tie this at least. Though. Close to a win. I mean, we're hanging around with the big boys, but I feel like they're scaling better than we are, and we are just kind of holding on for dear life. Crack it one more time, then we're gonna just yeah. So we're just gonna level up, and then do this. Nice. He got it. Oh, that's right. It's just attack. I'm just going to go with this. I'm not even going to sell any of these guys yet. They all do so much damage that we're holding on because they do enough damage. That's really what it comes down to. Because they're doing enough damage, we're not dying. And that may be the best we're going to get from this specific build. If we can triple this guy and then 5 into the alpha dog, or not the alpha dog, the dog guy, maybe we could be okay, or maybe if a cave hydra comes up. But we're, despite being, this is one of those you're in second and you're like, yeah, no, there's like, this is not going to last long. Eventually, Wagtoggle's buffs all have to go away, and then I'm basically dead. That's unfortunate. Come back with, oh, it didn't come back with poison though. That's weird. 21. I will make 21 minions upon my death. That would be impressive. Ugh, that was unfortunate. Yeah, looks like we'll win this one. Oop, that was unfortunate. We only went back 1 though. Oh, then we don't kill him either. Jeez. He's probably got an ice block there, so it would have been really big to be able to kill that guy. At least crack the ice block. Oh, look at that. That's pretty big. We're real close to tripling that one. Kind of want this guy for when we finally make our move. Let's crack that. These guys are so big. Yeah, I guess we should grab him. I think that's better than the rat. But I think we do save this actually and just grab both of those next turn. What I'm hoping is that Wagtoggle is going to allow us to hang on for quite some time without having to make a move. And then just be able to go triple Hydra, triple Wolf, play the pack leader, have a couple buff guys, triple rat, get a couple 5-drops, and then just like explode out of this, mediocre spot we're in into a new spot that's even better. That's what I'm hoping will happen. I kind of doubt it will happen, but that's the dream. Wow, this is not going. Those guys needed to pick off guys that could actually kill and then let the Hydra handle. Oh my goodness. Okay, that was good. Big Hydra. Or hyena, that is. There we go. We got him. Okay. Pick up a watcher. No, that's too much damage. We didn't want that much. That was a lot. Okay, we need some people to start dying. Come on now. You're hanging around too long. It's getting ridiculous.
Oh, it's okay. We
I
all
think
hit
his
some
secret
bumps
might have gotten
now
popped.
and then.
Okay. We got this. I'm acting like I didn't know we had those. Yeah, I
It's
didn't see
not the
that coming.
strongest, but it'll fight hard.
Okay.
Looks like you can
Up
get a
this
triple.
now. We've got our triple next turn. That'll be nice. So who knows? Maybe we'll get some. Maybe we can explode here. I mean, we are going to be able to buff our hyena a couple, which will be really nice. And then we'll be able to triple that rat. What are we getting rid of? It's a hard one. I don't really want 2 mechs anymore. I think we get rid of the 27-4 because this guy will continue to. If we get rid of him, maybe we should have gotten rid of him several turns ago, letting him be like potentially a 20 by now. And then he gets 2 swings, and then we're replacing this guy with like maybe the pack guy or. Oh, jeez. This looks problematic. Oh, that'll be really nice. The Divine Shield. Oh, man. I don't think this is going to work out. I don't think we can die here. We need to kill Brand. Okay, thank you. That was big. So now we're only taking 7, 12 or so. Oh, like one more loss and we're dead. So this is our turn where we have to kind of figure it out. Like everyone's caught up to us now, right? Like everyone has a decent deck. We just need a couple people to die, take our 4th, and go home happy. Yeah, no one died. Okay. Comes
That
in.
one might make all the difference.
Wow, everyone gets to be tripled? Okay. I like that. Okay, we're going to lose this guy. I know he looks
You're
amazing.
moving up in the world.
We're getting rid of him.
A good
We're going to do
tactical
this.
choice.
We're going to do that. We get rid of him. Now we're... Oh, we're going to buy him. Oh, we were supposed to buy him before we got rid of him. Jesus. I knew there was a plan there. That could be catastrophic, actually. Okay, so let's figure out what we got here with our triples. We definitely want him around. Nothing. Cool. I think we want this guy. Wow, this is not working out. We want that. And I do want him. Oh, I should have played him. I should have found a way to play him first also. So this is a mess. That did not go well. Maybe we can pull this out, but it kind of seems unlikely. They're going to have too many of these little taunts that are going to eat up all my stuff. We die this turn. Is a lot of those guys. Well, we went from second to dead. The Wagtoggle train died. I think we should have found a way to get the pack in there. But look at that! We snuck on board! Oh, I'll take it. Just what? We lost rating points? What? That was just cruel. Oh my goodness. Wow. Sometimes that's a lot. That's a lot. That's a lot to handle. Alright. Wow. That was just truly awful. This stream is like, Tiny is the worst player ever. I got 7th, 5th, 4th, and 8th. I haven't done that bad, like, ever. This is just obscene. Wow. Okay. Well, that's going to be all for today. Thank you to all 4 of you currently watching. Hallsbird, Double Blanks, and our first chatter of the day, Zuki XL, for chatting with me. It makes it a lot more fun when people are actually chatting, so really appreciate it. And yeah, I'm going to go lick my wounds for a bit, because that was Embarrassing, terrible. I don't know. Just whatever word and adjective you'd like to use. Fill it in. Fill it in. I'll see you next time. Oh, since somebody asked a really good question. Yeah, life's good. Thanks for asking. Appreciate it.